puts a smile upon each face. Come inside, come through the door at Mr. Bookstein's store.
Shalom Chaverim, and welcome to Mr. Bookstein's store. I'm Jonathan Geffner. This is my friend Shmendrik.
What are we doing here? Where's Mr. Bookstein?
Well, he didn't show up yet. We're opening the store early today, Shmendrik.
How come?
Because we are excited about this fun Jewish holiday.
This is a Jewish holiday?
That's right. We're helping to celebrate a Jewish holiday.
All by ourselves?
Not by ourselves. We have our friends, our Chaverim out there.
I don't see them.
Well, they're there. They're watching us in their homes or other places right now.
Inside the camera?
Well, sort of behind the camera.
Hello?
That's right.
Shalom Aleichem.
Yes. Hello and shalom to all our Chaverim. So it is a fun and special holiday today.
Yeah, I know.
Which holiday is it?
Thanksgiving.
No.
Columbus Day.
No.
New Year's.
No.
Old Year's.
No. Shmendrik, it's a very fun Jewish holiday. I'll give you a hint. It starts with a P, or a pei in Hebrew.
What's this Mishigas? In Hebrew.
A pei meaning that's the sound. It sounds like it begins with a P sound.
You know, every time you say P, you spit in my face.
I'm sorry.
Hey, you know, every time I say P, you spit in my face. Why is that?
I'll explain it later. Anyway, Shmendrik,
Yeah.
this holiday starts with that sound, the P sound.
Petunia Day.
No.
Tickle Day.
No.
Tickle Day.
No.
Pistachio Ice Cream Day.
No, maybe our Chaverim can tell Shmendrik, what holiday is this that we are celebrating? That's right, Purim. We're celebrating Purim today.
I knew that.
Now, Shmendrik,
Yeah.
Purim, or Purim, means lots. Do you know what lots are?
Yeah, that's too much.
It's not too much.
Yeah, you got lots, you got too much.
No, not different kind of lots. The evil man Haman in the Purim story wanted to kill the Jews.
That's disgusting.
That's right. So he cast lots. That means chances to see which day the Jews would be killed.
Oh, that's not very nice.
Of course not. But luckily, fortunately, the Jews were saved. Now, who saved the Jews from the evil Haman?
Give me a hint.
Well, I'm thinking of a beautiful woman.
Hey, that reminds me, I need a shidduch.
Never mind now.
Could you get me a shidduch?
No. Didn't you ever hear of the beautiful Queen Esther?
Can you make a shidduch for me?
Not with Queen Esther, I'm afraid not. The beautiful Queen Esther helped to save the Jews. Our Chaverim know that. And Shmendrik,
Yeah.
there was someone else who helped to save the Jews. His name starts with an M.
Give me a hint.
I think you know that man. He was the cousin of Queen Esther.
Megillah Gorilla.
No, that's not. Maybe our Chaverim can tell Shmendrik. What was his name? Mordechai, that's right.
Oh, I knew the answer. You didn't have to tell me, Chaverim.
Well, they're just helping us. So, Shmendrik,
Yeah,
so the Megillah is the story of what?
a Jewish gorilla.
No, the Megillah, or Megillah, is the story of Purim. That's where we learn about it, and we read it, and we celebrate. Now, Shmendrik,
Yeah.
tell me this. What country did this Purim story take place in?
The land of Oz.
No. It starts with a P also. In English, we say, yes, Chaverim, Persia. That's what it was called then.
Oh,
So what is it called today? Persia has a different name today.
what is it? It's Disneyland.
Not Disneyland. Not Disneyland.
That's where I get dizzy from all the rides.
No. It's called Iran.
Who?
Iran.
You should have kept on running and go far away from me. What is this, Mishigas?
Mishigas. Well, it is a Megillah Mishigas today because we're celebrating Purim.
Oh, yeah, I almost forgot.
Okay. Well, Shmendrik,
Yeah.
tell me, what is Shushan?
Who?
Shushan.
That's what you need for your dirty shoes.
Not Shushan, but Shushan was the capital of what country?
I told you the land of Oz.
No, that's not right. It's Persia, of course.
We welcome you to Hamantash land.
Okay, that's not right.
Somewhere over the Knishes
Okay,
and the Gragers.
okay. Gragers, noisemakers during the Purim story, the Megillah reading, of course. We use gragers, noisemakers. Now, the evil Haman, Haman in Hebrew, wanted to kill the Jews. Luckily, we were saved. Now, there was a very foolish, simple-minded king in the story of Purim. What was his name?
Jonathan Geffner.
Who?
Jonathan Geffner.
No, it starts with Ah.
Achoo.
No, maybe our friends, our Chaverim, can tell us. What was the king's name? Yes, Achashverosh.
Who?
Achashverosh.
Gesundheit. Zu gesund. Ladriot. Cover your nose when you say that.
Well, Achashverosh was that simple-minded king. Now, Shmendrik,
What are we doing here?
you forgot what we're doing here. We're helping to celebrate Purim in Mr. Bookstein's store.
We're celebrating?
That's right.
I didn't rehearse.
Well, don't be nervous.
I'm not ready.
Shmendrik,
Yeah.
are you nervous?
No.
You look nervous to me. I'll help Shmendrik relax. Is that a good idea, Chaverim? I think so. Shmendrik,
Yeah.
take a deep breath. Go ahead. Now, if you... Shmendrik. All right, now do you feel relaxed?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Chaverim, we want to talk a little bit more about Purim. What's that? Excuse me, Chaverim, what are you saying? He's shaking? Shmendrik,
Yeah.
take a deep breath and hold it while I count to 3. Go ahead. Every time... Shmendrik. 1, 2, 3. I think that did the trick. Now do you feel relaxed?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
You look nervous.
I do?
That's right. Hey, Chaverim, doesn't he look nervous?
Well, I'm not that nervous.
Listen, Jonathan.
What?
Take a deep breath and hold it while I talk.
While you talk?
That's right.
Shmendrik, if I hold my breath, you can't talk.
So I'm not going to talk.
Good.
I'm going to sing
You're going to sing what?
the alphabet.
I don't think that's possible.
Go ahead. It's going to be a miracle for Purim.
A miracle for Purim?
Yeah, a nest.
A nes, that's Hebrew for miracle. All right, I'll try. I hold my breath. You sing the alphabet.
Go ahead.
We're going to try. Here we go.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, N, Z. How do you feel?
A little out of breath.
That's funny. I don't.
Okay, well, we're all relaxed. I think we can talk some more about Purim.
You know something?
What?
I can make you talk.
You think you can make me talk?
That's right.
How do you do that?
I'm a ventriloquist.
You mean ventriloquist?
That's what I said, ventriloquist.
Well, Shmendrik, if you make me talk, that's a little mixed up.
Hey, I thought you said on Purim we can be mixed up.
Actually, you know, it's true. There is a saying, a tradition, that on Purim, it is fun to get mixed up, and it's okay to get so mixed up, in fact, during the telling of the Megillah, that we even confuse Haman and Mordechai. That's quite a confusion. Well, I guess in that spirit, we can try to let you make me talk, but I hope you can do it for real.
Sure, it's easy. I just gotta concentrate.
Okay, in the Purim mixed up spirit, let's see if he can do it. Go ahead.
Okay, here goes.
Are you concentrating?
No, I got a stomach ache. I ate too many Hummintaschen.
Okay, try concentrating hard.
Okay, here goes. Well, I told you it wouldn't work. Hey, I sound like you now.
Well, I knew that I can do it. Hey, I sound like you.
I don't like talking like this.
Actually, when I talk like this, I sound ridiculous.
What are we gonna do?
I can try concentrating again.
No, I might explode.
Well, in your case, that's no loss, Jonathan.
I got an idea.
I don't want to hear any of your ridiculous ideas, Jonathan.
Ventriloquism is belly talking, right?
Yeah, so
So if I tickle your belly, we'll switch back again.
that idea is really ridiculous, Jonathan.
I'm gonna try it.
No, don't do that, Jonathan. It tickles. Stop doing that. It tickles. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't. Hey, how do you feel?
I feel fine now.
And so do I. I'm glad I don't got that ugly voice.
I'm glad we switched back.
Thank you. Clap your hands, Chaverim.
I'm sure they all appreciated that. And I appreciate how we got our voices back again. Now, Shmendrik, maybe you are some sort of a voice magician. What do you think, Chaverim? He seems to be able to do some kind of magic with his voice. What else can you do?
I could do sound effects.
Sound effects, make your voice sound like something different?
That's right.
Can you do some kind of a voice impression, a sound effect for Purim?
Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna do my impression of Mordechai yelling down to the Jews
Mordechai yelling down to the Jews
from the top of the mountain,
in Shushan. Go ahead.
Shushan, Arizona.
That's Tucson. Okay, Shushan. Go ahead.
Here goes. This is Mordechai. Hey, 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 hi, and, your leader, follow, me. Clap your hands, Chaverim. That was good.
Shmendrik, how did you do that?
I was going to ask you the same thing.
Well, through the magic of ventriloquism, I guess Shmendrik can also do magical things for Purim. Well, what else can you do with your voice, Shmendrik?
I'm going to sing a song.
I heard you practicing one before. Is that what you want to sing?
Yeah, that's right.
A nice song to welcome all our Chaverim to Mr. Bookstein's store here on Purim. Okay, it's called Lamer Alamin Bagrisen, right?
That's right.
And that means let's greet everybody. So go ahead.
That's not what it means.
You don't think that's what it means?
No.
What does it mean? Lamer Alamin Bagrisen.
It means let's put grease on everybody.
What kind of grease?
Chicken fat.
Oh, it's terrible. Okay.
I like to cook with that stuff. So does Mr. Bookstein.
Okay.
Then I get heartburn.
You get heartburn for that. I see that.
Then I need to drink seltzer.
Okay.
Then I get more heartburn.
Okay.
It's a vicious cycle.
All right.
It's a real Mishigas.
It's a Mishigas. It's a Megillah Mishigas here on Purim today. Okay, let's hear you sing Lamer Alamin Bagrisen.
Where's my accompanist?
There's no accompanist. Sing it by yourself. Go ahead.
Lamer Alamin Bagrisen. Lamer Alamin Bagrisen. Lamer Alamin Bagrisen.
Chippy, say hello to all our friends out there, all our Chaverim.
Hello.
Well, Chippy, I taught you how to say happy holiday in Hebrew since we are celebrating Purim here today in Mr. Bookstein's store. So say happy holiday in Hebrew.
Jonathan,
What?
I forgot.
I'll remind you. Say Chag Sameach.
Chag Sameach.
Not quite. Chippy, try to say Chag Sameach.
Chag Sameach.
It's hard if you don't know Hebrew. Chippy, try to say Chag Sameach.
He spit on me. Well, you did.
Chaverim, could you help him say that? Could you say it for him? Ready, set, go. You try.
Chag Sameach.
We'll have to practice. Now, Chippy,
Yeah.
let's see if you can finally tell us that Purim story, the Megillah, the way that Shmendrik taught it to you.
Right now,
Yes, go ahead.
here goes.
Okay.
Once upon a time, the Jews all lived in New York City,
No, not New York City.
New Jersey,
No,
Long Island,
no,
the tri-state area.
no. They were living in Persia. Our Chaverim knew that already. All right, so what happened?
There was a very silly king,
A silly king.
Jonathan Geffner.
No. What's the king's name, everybody? Yes, Achashverosh. All right, what else do you know?
There was a very evil guy who wanted to kill the Jews.
Very mean man, evil man who wanted to kill the Jews. Who was he?
I forgot.
I'll give you a hint. It starts with an H.
Herman.
Not Herman. It's, who is it? Yes, Haman or Haman, you can say in Hebrew, or even Haman. Different ways to say it.
That's why we eat Hermantaschen.
Not Hermantaschen. We eat what? Hamantaschen, that's right, the triangle-shaped cookies. Okay, what else do you know about the story? Tell us more.
So then the Jews got their own leader.
Their own leader, okay, and who was that?
Give me a hint.
Well, I think you're talking about the man. There was the beautiful Queen Esther, of course, helped to save the Jews, and her cousin, I think you're referring to, starts with an M.
Megillah Gorilla.
No.
He's my uncle.
Yeah, no, but that's not who we're talking about. Who was he? Mordechai, that's right.
And everybody loved the hero of the story,
Who was the hero of the story?
the handsome Jewish leader, Shmendrik.
Shmendrik?
Yeah.
Why don't the two of you sing a little Purim song? Can you do that together?
Yeah, I'm gonna start.
Okay, Chippy, you go second.
I know.
Good, he knows something.
Finally.
Okay, go ahead.
Chag Purim, your turn.
Chag Purim.
Hu Chag Tov La Yehudim, Nasei Chot, your turn.
Rashanim.
Zmirot,
Rikudim.
Havana Risha, Kananchili.
Rush.
That's the biggest rush you could do.
Yeah.
Havana Risha, Kananchili.
Rush.
Oy vey. Havana Risha, give a good rush, chili.
Rush.
Oy, Gavard, I'll finish. the Rashanim. Thank you very much.
Ezra,
Yes, sir.
you know we're celebrating Purim today, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And you've been studying hard, right?
Yes, sir.
And you're ready to answer some questions, right?
No, sir.
You're going to try, right?
Yes, sir.
Can you say anything except yes, sir?
No, sir.
Okay. Now, Ezra,
Yes, sir.
tell me this. What's the name of that triangle-shaped cookie that we eat on Purim?
Grilled cheese sandwiches.
No, guess again.
Cheese doodles.
No, forget the cheese.
Oh, Esther, hold the cheese.
No, guess again.
Regular doodles.
No, forget the doodles.
Hold the cheese and hold the doodles. Hold the pickles and the noodles.
That's not right. Chaverim, tell them, what are they called? Hamantashen, that's right.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Okay. Well, Ezra,
Yes, sir.
tell me this. What is the name of that noisemaker? We make noise with it during the Megillah reading.
They're called frogs.
Frogs?
Let me see. Oh, froggers.
Not froggers. They're called what? Dragers, that's right. Now, they're also called Rashanim. 2 words for those noisemakers, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, Ezra,
Yes, sir.
you said that you wrote a little poem about Purim, right?
Yes, sir. Dedicated to you, Jonathan.
Isn't that nice? Dedicated to me. Go ahead.
Here goes. Jonathan made a Hamantash. That's because he likes to nosh. In the middle, he filled it with lead. And I'd rather eat something else instead.
Okay. Ezra,
Yes, sir.
can you do another poem? You have a better one?
Oh, I wrote another one.
Okay, let's hear your other one.
Also dedicated to you, Jonathan.
Isn't that sweet? Go ahead.
Jonathan made some Hamantashen. They are a very strange concoction. In the middle, he filled them with ink. And let me tell you, they kind of stink.
All right, now, Ezra, you have been practicing to be a mind-reading magician, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Chaverim, could you please clap your hands now for the amazing Ezra? Now, Ezra, you gave me this bag before we came over to Mr. Bookstein's store today, right?
Yes, sir.
You told me to place it over your head at this point in our meeting today, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you could show us your amazing powers of mind-reading ability, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what I'm going to do, Chaverim, is place this bag over his head very carefully so that he won't be able to see. And he will read my mind and tell me what I'm holding in my hand. Now, Chaverim, you know you should not put bags over your heads. You know that, right? Never put bags over your heads. It could be dangerous, especially plastic bags. But don't put any bags over your heads unless a grown-up is helping you, like I'm helping him for a very special reason that we practice together. Now, Ezra, can you see through this bag?
Oh, I can't see a thing.
All right, silence, please, Chaverim, for the amazing Ezra to concentrate. Now, Ezra, I'm going to give you a little hint. This is something from the Purim celebration during the Megillah reading, okay? So I want you to concentrate, to think very hard. And without even looking, I want you to tell me what I'm holding in my hand.
It's a grogger.
A grager, Rashan, noisemaker. Isn't that amazing, Chaverim? Excuse me? Chaverim, you said that it's not amazing. He was looking, but there's no hole in the bag to look through. So how could he? In the back of the bag, there's a hole. Yes, I'll check the back of the bag. I don't see any hole in the back of the bag. I think you're mistaken. You're sure? Yeah, you saw a hole. Okay. I'll hold his head tight and look in the back. Ready, set, go. No, there's no hole. I checked carefully. You saw a hole. Okay. We'll try it again. I won't take my eyes off him for a moment. Silence, please, Chaverim, for the amazing Ezra. Okay, Ezra, this is something else. Let me hold it up here. This is something else from the Purim story, the Megillah story. This is something that that King Ahasuerus wore. Okay, now that's the only hint I'll give you. I want you to think very hard, concentrate. Tell me what I'm holding. Ezra, your time is almost up. We are all wondering in Mr. Bookstein's store today. Will the amazing Ezra fail this test? I bet he will, because I'm looking this time the whole time. You see, that's the difference this time.
It's a crown.
A crown. Now, that was amazing, wasn't it? Who said no? Chaverim, you said it's not amazing. He looked again? Okay, I have an idea. If he's cheating, we'll catch him, but I need your help. Don't tell him what I'm holding in my hand. It's our secret. The amazing Ezra. I don't want you to concentrate very hard. Without looking, tell me what I'm holding in my hand. Well, Chaverim, you were right. We caught him this time. Didn't we catch him? Ezra, what do you have to say for yourself now?
My nose, you're holding my nose.
I know I'm holding your... Ezra, look at your bag. Go ahead, look at your bag. Look at it, go ahead. See, you have a hole in your bag.
Well, at least I don't have a hole in my head.
Well, that might be debatable. But clap your hands, please, for the semi-amazing Ezra.
Thank you. Toda rabah. Thank you.
All right. Well, Ezra said he has a little song he'd like to sing. Right, Ezra?
Yes, sir.
What would you like to sing?
I'd like to sing Three Blind Mice.
Three Blind Mice. Okay. Well, go ahead and sing it.
Let's do it together.
How are we going to do that?
Let's do it in a round.
In a round together? That's too hard. We're going to get all mixed up.
I thought you said it's okay to get mixed up on Purim.
Well, you know, it is true that it is fun. It's part of the tradition to mix things up on Purim, so it's okay, I guess, if we mix it up. But let's try to do it for real, okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, go ahead.
You start.
Okay. Three blind mice. I feel ridiculous. Three blind mice. Your turn now.
See three, how they blind run mice. See three, how they blind run mice. They all see run after her, they are farmers run wife. She cut off seed that tells us how they are carving run knife. Did you ever, they don't see such turn aside in the phone with your life voice. She cut off three, and that tells us blind according mice knife. The other three see such blind aside mice your life. Three blind mice, three blind mice again. Three blind mice, three blind mice. Yo, we did it. Thank you. Toda rabah.
One last thing. For our friends, our Chaverim, okay? What would you like to do now?
I'd like to sing a little song.
Another song?
Yes, sir.
Do this one by yourself, okay?
Yes, sir.
What song would you like to sing?
Oh, Shoshana.
You mean Oh, Susanna?
Oh, Shoshana.
I never heard that before.
It's dedicated to Mr. Bookstein's store.
Dedicated to Mr. Bookstein's store. Well, that's very nice. So we're going to end our part of this little Purim celebration.
I need an accompanist.
Well, there's no accompanist. Can't you sing it a cappella?
Hey, I could sing it in Rio de Janeiro, but I needed an accompanist.
Do it by yourself, okay?
Yes, sir. Here we go.
Okay.
Oh, I come from Mr. Bookstein's store with a Hamantash in my mouth. I'm going to Jerusalem where the weather is like down south. I'm gonna see my cousin there. Shoshana is her name. If you were expecting Susanna, well, this one ain't the same. Oh, Shoshana, you're crying I can't stand, 'cause I come from Mr. Bookstein's store with a Hamantash and a grogger in my hand. Hugs on the off.
Thanks for coming to Mr. Bookstein's store for Purim!
Oh, it's a lot of fun. Thanks for being here too, fella.
Oh, Chag Sameach, Chaverim!
Hugs on the off.
We would be pleased to send a complimentary DVD of this program to anyone who can send a tax-deductible contribution of $36 or more to the nonprofit organization Jewish Education in Media to help support our programming. Tax-deductible checks may be made out to GEM and mailed to GEM, Post Office Box 180, Riverdale Station, Bronx, New York, 10471. Please indicate the program for which you would like a DVD, and we thank you for your kind support.